It's June 18, and today in Philippine history, the University of the Philippines was founded in 1908. It was created through Act number 1870 of the very first Philippine legislature. It was known as the University Act, but the operations of UP started in 1907 with the establishment of the Philippine Medical School, later called the UP College of Medicine and Surgery. UP Manila housed the colleges of Medicine, Fine Arts, Liberal Arts, while UP Los Baños was home to the College of Agriculture. Later, the colleges of Law and Engineering were created in Manila. The development of the 493-hectare property in Diliman began in 1939. The UP system has grown to include additional campuses in Baguio, Cebu, Tacloban, Iloilo, and Davao. Meron na rin pong UP Open University. Several Philippine presidents received their law degrees from UP. Manuel Rojas in 1913, Jose P. Laurel and Elpidio Quirino in 1915. Yes, they were classmates. And Ferdinand Marcos in 1939. Gloria Macapagal Arroyo got her PhD in economics from UP in 1985. Student leaders who served as chairpersons of the UP Student Council moved on to bigger and better things. Some of them served in the Senate and in Congress, such as Lorenzo Sumulong, Wenceslao Vinsons, presidential son Jose Laurel Jr., and another presidential son, Sotero Laurel. Some of them served in the Supreme Court, such as Hermogenes Concepcion Jr., Teodoro Padilla, and Leonardo Quisumbing. Cebuano Marcelo Fernan became a Supreme Court Chief Justice and a Senate President. Some of them served in the private sector. Marcos crony Roberto Benedicto was an ambassador, diplomat, and banker. Antonio Meir was a co-founder of PLDT. Eric De Guia became a national artist for film, better known as Kidlat Tahimik. For the years between 1973 and 1980, the UP Student Council did not exist as it was dissolved during the martial law years. But the student leaders that emerged after that period continued to leave their mark in today's society. Malu Mangahas was the first female head of the UP Student Council. She is the founder of the Philippine Center for Investigative Journalism. Chito Gascon served as the head of the Commission on Human Rights. Kiko Pangilinan was the very first Student Council president to be appointed to the UP Board of Regents. He also served as senator. David Celdran became a media personality, but his most memorable gig, ingrained in popular culture, was being the host of Battle of the Brains. Angelo Jimenez was the first UP Student Council president to become the president of UP. Barry Gutierrez served in Congress and as the spokesperson of then Vice President Leni Robredo. Economist Shelo Magno served as Undersecretary of the Department of Finance before her memorable dismissal by the Marcos administration. I am a product of a UP education. My time there nurtured my passions, curiosity, creativity, and developed critical thinking and problem-solving skills. Pero hindi lang naman sa UP nakukuha yun. Lifelong learning was inspired by my parents, my teachers, role models, perhaps opportunities that were given to me, and most importantly, my desire to develop myself in my youth. Iba-iba tayo ng daan sa buhay, kahit taga saan ka pa o kahit ano pa ang gusto mo pag-aralan. Ang importante, build knowledge, build expertise, learn from others, work smart, at magbigay ng ambag sa lipunan. O diba?
Meow meow.